Good morning and welcome to Uma Casa Verde. Today I am in our garden and I am going to do a lot of harvesting today. It's supposed to be raining today, which I really hope is going to happen because it is so dry here and it hasn't rained since like June. And there are a lot of things that can be harvested, and I think it's probably better if I do it today before the rain and apparently thunderstorms might potentially ruin it. So come join me in the garden while I'm doing my harvesting, and I'll just show you around as well what we have growing and how does it look like in the summer. It honestly doesn't look like anything great because it's been so dry, and even though we water our garden daily, a lot of things still don't like all this heat, and and a lot of things are also finishing, so there's a lot of things that need to be picked, harvested, and just taken out of the garden. Also, I might need to do some weeds because I haven't done that in a couple of weeks. So this is a little overview of our veggie garden. And one of the biggest things that we need to harvest is sweet potatoes. They have spread all over the pots and they are ready to harvest. We have some grapes. We have a lot of tomatoes, pepper, and a lot of them are already going bad. And yeah, and that's what it is pretty much. So the first thing that I'm going to take is sweet potatoes. These have been here for quite a long time. We did our first harvest in June, I think, and when we realized that we actually could have let them grow a bit longer because they were quite small still, and so we left the rest of them for the longer, and let's see how are they turn out. The leaves, the plant itself is just gone absolutely crazy, just spreads everywhere, and I really like it. I mean, this is a really nice thing to grow in the summer, especially for summers like these, because it's just so dry and these plants don't even care that much about it, which is really good. And it just makes the garden look so much nicer because it's just spread all over the place and covered the ground quite nicely, and there's a little bit of greenery in your garden, which in summer is not the easiest thing to achieve. And but yeah, it's time to see what has grown here. So I'll try to pick it before the ants eat me alive, because we have so many ants here and they're literally attacking me as we speak. So let's go. Let's see what we can get. First off, I'm just going to remove the plants so that I can even see what's underneath there. And another thing is I want to pick the sweet potatoes first because it's actually quite hot outside and this is a bit harder work. So let's do it. Some giant weed as well in between. Oh my god. This is insane. Chickens will love this, honestly. Oh yay! We have our first sweet potato. Wow, how far has this gone? It's insane. gonna help me, girl? You gonna help me? I don't even care if I look stupid in this hat. It's so hot here. I have no other option. Yes, good girl. Good girl. Okay, get out, please. Get out. Annoying thing that you are. Yes, you are. Oh my god. Is this like the biggest potato ever? What is this? Oh my goodness. It's insane. Wow. Definitely paid off to wait. Don't know if that means that they're good. Really don't know, but they are giant. Wow. What? I am just shocked with this. Should've. Oh, I broke this one. Should have waited for the other ones to grow this big. Oh my goodness me. You're gonna help. Are you gonna help? Yes. Dig, dig, dig. Are we gonna eat sweet potatoes this year? No, I had to change, put some different hat on and put my hair up. Because it's boiling. I came out here this morning thinking it's not going to be hot, I can do some gardening. No, it's boiling. But now that I've started, I need to finish. Let me show you the basket of sweet potatoes that I just picked. I was not expecting that. Look at them, huge giant potatoes. Just compare it with my hand. Insane. There's still more to pick, so I'm gonna do that quickly and move on to something else. On to the next potatoes. We have another little patch over here. We'll see if they're the same. Now pick these from this patch, and they're nowhere near as good as the other ones. And nowhere near as many, but still quite good size, so I'm happy with that. We have plenty of potatoes now. Right, my mission of harvesting things in the morning is gonna have to be cancelled because I am boiling hot. Plus on top of that I have hay fever, which is just making everything 2 times harder, and I'm just gonna have to do it in the evening. So for now I'm finished, but I will be back in the evening. I am back. It's afternoon. It's so much nicer and fresher outside now, and I'm going to finish my harvesting today. And the next thing that I'm going to pick is some tea, lemon verbena, which grows here quite well. I mean, I have already picked it and I only planted it in like spring or late winter. And the next very important thing that I need to pick is tomatoes. We have lots and they're overgrown, and I need to make tomato sauce tomorrow. So That's what I'm going to do. Tomatoes. Let's go for it. Can we just take a moment to appreciate this beautiful harvest? Oh my god, this is just amazing. And that's not even showing my beautiful potatoes, which I already have put them all in here. Like, the potatoes were just enormous, as I showed you before, which was a huge surprise. We've never had potatoes, sweet potatoes like this big. And then I picked some lemon verbena or Lucy Lima, call it whatever you want. Ginormous tomatoes for my sauces tomorrow, and lots of really good pepper, which again we didn't have last year. And yellow peppers we also didn't have last year. And grapes we also didn't have last year. So I am really happy about this harvest of today. There are obviously still lots of things to pick and do in the garden, but I just don't have time today to finish it all. And tomorrow is supposed to be a rainy day, which I really hope it's going to be, because it's really needed. Hope you enjoyed this video of seeing what we are harvesting in the summer, end of summer. It's obviously not it. We have already harvested a few melons as well, which we in the end were managed to grow. And then we have aubergines as well, and we had courgettes earlier this summer, but this is like end of summer, and this is what we have right now. So hope you enjoyed to see what I'm harvesting in end of August, and thank you for watching this video. Bye!